Hi, I'm Craig Clydesdale, President and CEO of Energy. Energy stands for Order of Magnitude. And where that came from was we believe that the technology that we're introducing into the energy is going to change the world by an order of magnitude, which is a geometric equation. We started off in the on-site power industry. We thought when deregulation happened back in 2000, we thought being able to put generators on sites would be a really good thing from an environmental point of view. We thought it would be more efficient and would be able to use less fuel. So when we first started, we thought it would be easy and thought you just go put a bunch of generators out. As we got into it, we realized there was almost no expertise in that field. It required an integrated group of companies to do that. So slowly over the years, we figured out how to do everything. And our strategic way was to try it, fail, retry it, fix it. So through the period of about 15 to 20 years, we probably made every mistake that you can possibly make, and therefore we're pretty good at what we do now. Recently, it occurred to us that companies have a problem. They need power price security. They need reliability. Blackouts are not a good thing, and the environment's running out of carbon, and CO2 emissions are bad. So those three problems have become an issue, a real issue for companies all over North America. And we found that companies, so on-site power was one of the potential solutions for that, but we found that companies who make cement are good at making cement but shouldn't have to spend their money on something like energy. So we decided instead of selling them equipment, we would sell them the solution. So our plan and what became was instead of buying from the traditional market, you can buy your energy from us and we can provide that for you. So all you're doing is everything you've always done, but you've now resolved the three big problems. A couple of challenges that we have is the traditional industry that is deeply, it was a monopoly for 100 years. So it is no longer a monopoly, but monopolies, when they get turned off, don't just stop immediately. So there's an infrastructure within and around the industry that was designed to support the monopoly. So engineering, accounting, many of the support roles make their living off of supporting the old system. So to go to companies and say we have a new idea for you, for them to get support from the consultants that they might approach, those consultants are not A, incented, or B, have necessarily the ability to talk about the new way of doing it. They're there to support the old system. So secondarily, obviously what we're offering is a little bit different, and so anytime something's a little different, it can be a challenge for people to look at. And then of course, because we do both ends of the project, we're offering a solution. We also have to raise the capital and the money to be able to provide what we're doing. So it's the same thing in the financial industry. They're used to lending money to coal plants with a government guarantee. Well, there are no more coal plants being built and there are no more government guarantees, so they want to lend money to us now, but we don't look exactly like that. So all of the ways that they would evaluate risk are different, even though I'm not sure they are, but they feel they're different. So that challenge of helping them understand or what the risk factor and how they can evaluate going forward, because in our new world, looking at history doesn't help you. You need to be able to look forward, and that's a challenge for both the engineering and the financial world.